Each day that passes is a tremendous loss for our country. It's a loss in jobs, a loss of wages, a loss of health care, a loss of housing, and a loss of lives. The Republicans can't get their act together. You have Mitch McConnell, who has 20 senators on his side that say they'll do nothing. He offers $500 billion. Trump's negotiator says $1.8 trillion, and Trump says you're all wrong, they're too small. There's no way that you can negotiate in an environment like that when nobody can get their act together, and the loser is the American public and the American worker.
It's both sides, Richard. I mean, you could say that the Democrats have been holding out the all-or-nothing approach, and they've been trying to throw in things that are not politically palatable into the bill. But I don't want to discuss politics with you in that sense. I actually wanted to get your read on how all of this is affecting union voters. Well, don't you think it's on both parties why they can't get it done? Why?
Well, first of all, the House passed this bill 5 months ago, and they've not been able on the Republican side to get their act together in 5 months. Every single day has cost us jobs and lives and wages. They've been trying. How do you negotiate when the other side says you're too high, you're too low, negotiations are on, negotiations are off? You tell me how a rational, sane person can negotiate with that. So it's not the Democrats in this instance. It may have been in the past, but it isn't here. It's the Republicans, Sarah.
We don't know what's going on behind closed doors with Pelosi and Mnuchin. They're still negotiating. We don't know what they're haggling over. I do want to get your on the record here about union worker voters, because they have proven to be very important, especially in swing states like Michigan and Wisconsin and Pennsylvania. And I know you have been campaigning and hosting discussions with Joe Biden, but President Trump is really making a strong appeal to workers, talking against China and NAFTA and TPP, things that Joe Biden has supported. So are you confident you're going to get your union workers' support in those votes?
We're exceptionally confident because the president failed to deliver on the promises that he made to workers over 3.5 years. He said there'd be a stimulus bill. There has been no stimulus bill. an infrastructure bill. He said that he would help workers. He's hurt workers. He's gone after our health care. He's gone after health and safety standards. He's gone after health and safety regulations. Look, I'm confident, and our polls show that we're going to win significantly. Way, way, way more than we did the last time around.
Hillary didn't get as much union worker voter support as Barack Obama did in the 2016 election. I know more than 50% went to Hillary, but it wasn't as wide of a margin.
It wasn't. Trump got 3% more of our members than Mitt Romney did. And unfortunately, Hillary got 10% less of our members. Hillary made some bad statements, and then I think her campaign faltered. But that's behind the scenes. That doesn't matter right now because Hillary and Joe Biden are two different people. Joe Biden has a 40-year career of standing up for working people. I've known Joe for 40 consecutive years. I've talked to him. He's been with us. He's been to our picket lines. He's been to our union halls. He stands up for workers, and he says he's going to be the best worker president that the country's ever seen, and I believe him because he has a program that will deliver for workers. Infrastructure, he'll end this COVID virus, he'll save workers on the job, he'll protect our health and safety, and he'll allow us to organize unions and give us a voice on the job.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.